Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to take a peek at Yeti's new Daytrip 14-liter tote. And I'm just going to show you how big it is, how much stuff it can hold, and how long it holds ice for. And I mean, that's kind of all we can talk about other than this papaya color, because that color is crazy. If you've seen King Crab Orange, this is brighter than King Crab Orange, which I think is pretty fun. If you like the papaya color, hit that subscribe and like button and help me grow the channel. And if you don't like that color, do the same. They have other colors if you're not into this. But let's just immediately I'll hold it up so you can kind of see the size. So it's pretty big actually. If you're looking for a lunchbox, this thing is a little bit larger than I personally expected. But now that we've shown you the outside, let's just unpack it and see what I've got hiding in here. Okay, so we're gonna pack this out with, I've got 4 cans. Could be any kind of soda. I got 2 pale ales and then a champagne bottle and then 2 really big ice packs. Now you could totally use fridge ice, you could use these, you could use a combination. I'm just trying to kind of give you an idea of how much stuff you can fit in here. So let's start with putting these ice packs in here. So it's magnetic, just open it up, unfold the lid, and I'm gonna put one on each side here standing upright because the champagne's pretty tall. We're gonna want all of the height we can get out of it. So like this. And put the champagne first in the middle here. So as you can see, champagne is shorter, so it will fold over and stay. So that can fit in there. And then I'm gonna use these cans in their stacks like this, so 2 on 2. So those go in no problem. You can see that's kind of how we're looking so far. And then I've got these 2 pale ales. Put one in, put the other in. So those pale ales are all next to each other. So as you can see, there's still room on top. You can put ice in there. You can put more food, Tupperware, meat, whatever you want to carry. And the magnet holds it. And then if you want to go tote mode, we're just gonna do that up and you're good to go. Also, the material is a very nice rubbery material on the outside. The whole thing is this rubbery material. We've got a magnetic pocket in the front lined with like a ripstop fabric. Really can't fit much in here. It's pretty tight. The one on the back though does have a little bit more capacity. This is just a zip pocket with, again, ripstop lining. And they've actually kind of carved out a little space inside the cooler for this back one, so you could definitely, I put my phone in here. You could put utensils, whatever you need back there. Nice reflective kind of Velcro style. We've got the Yeti loop harnesses on this side, and that's about it. Kind of no frills. We do have a hard bottom too. Might be kind of interesting to note. That's really robust, so putting it down on sharp rocks and stuff, that is really nice to have. And then the inside is all laminated, kind of a rubbery laminated material, so it's waterproof. So if you have ice and it melts, it's not going to leak out or get into the wrong places, and it's pretty easy to wipe down when you're all done. So that's awesome to have. And then you have your magnets on the lid. They kind of catch, and then you're all set. In case you're wondering, hey, how am I going to look carrying this tote? Here's me carrying the tote. Guess I'm going to have to stand up here so you can get a good visual. So the tote looks pretty good, not too big, definitely manageable. You can carry it like that. You can kind of baby it, I guess, however you want to carry it. Not too bad, pretty manageable. A lot easier to carry than Yeti's bigger coolers. So we know we can put stuff in there, but does it keep the things cold? It does, but it's called the Daytrip line, and I would stick to Daytrips. I did an ice test where I used 2 of these big guys and 1 bin of ice from the fridge ice maker, and I got 24 hours and still there was a little ice left over, so I probably could have gone like 1.5 days, but I don't think I could get 2 days of ice out of this guy. So if you need something for multiple days, maybe their other line of soft coolers, I would stick to Daytrips. But if that's what you need, it's a lot cheaper and it's a lot more lightweight and compact for the amount of volume you can fit in there. So it's actually pretty ideal if you just need stuff cool for one day. That is about all I can say. This thing is awesome for day trippy type things, or taking a nice big mean lunch to work, or like a barbecue. You can put your meat and everything in here, and it's just pretty solid for that. If you need multiple days of ice, then Yeti has other coolers designed for that. But if you don't need multiple days of ice, you're gonna save a lot of money going this route. It's still expensive, don't get me wrong, but cheaper than the other Yeti coolers. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more gear watches. We talk about a lot of stuff here, so I'm excited. Take care, guys.